Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The retailer is wearing a jacket.
B.
The man is taking measurements.
C.
The outfit is ready for sale.
D.
The shopkeeper is checking inventory.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A. The man is lecturing a crowd. B. Some items are placed on the corridor. C. The students are standing before a display case. D. The museum is being renovated. Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The men are operating heavy machinery.
B.
The men are standing on the escalator.
C.
Some workers are cleaning the exterior of a building.
D.
The window panes are being installed.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Some plants are lined up on the sidewalk.
B.
The stores are crammed with customers.
C.
Some chairs are stacked in piles.
D.
The wooden boxes are placed against the wall.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The food products are placed in the storage room.
B.
The woman is checking on her cell phone.
C.
The woman is browsing some items.
D.
The woman is sampling foods.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some passers-by are giving the group a cheer.
B.
The man is seated on a bench.
C.
The musicians are entertaining the audience.
D.
Some musical instruments are placed on the floor.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Number 7.
Where are the electrical goods located?
A.
In another 2 days.
B.
They're available on the 2nd floor.
C.
The candidates are having a nationwide tour.
Number 8.
Don't you want some wine with your meal?
A. I'd love to, but I'm driving tonight. B. The red wine goes perfectly with this dish. C. The meal's totally not worth the money. Number 9.
Where did Mr. Kalansky go?
A.
From the headquarters in London.
B.
Skiing season is coming in 2 weeks.
C.
To run some errands.
Number 10. Have you worked here long, or are you a new employee? A.
I'm in fact just an intern.
B.
I usually work long hours on weekends.
C.
New recruits have to attend the orientation.
Number 11.
Isn't the manager supposed to approve your drafts soon?
A.
Yes, he's supposed to prove his innocence.
B.
I'm afraid he's occupied at the moment.
C.
The manager will resign by the end of the month.
Number 12.
Brenda will be able to process that check for you.
A.
Great! Right before the inspector arrives.
B.
Perfect. When will she be available?
C.
The procedure might take a few days.
Number 13.
Have we met our sales quota this month?
A.
I'll check the figures right now.
B.
I'll complete the fiscal report by then.
C.
Yes, I've met him twice already.
Number 14.
Where can I drop off this parcel?
A.
By express mail.
B.
I'll drop by this afternoon.
C.
At the front desk.
Number 15.
There is a hair salon on the 3rd floor.
A.
There's also a cafe.
B.
My hair needs a trim.
C.
It's been under construction for a month.
Number 16.
Why didn't you return my call?
A.
In a few minutes.
B.
I was caught up in some urgent business.
C.
I will give it back when I'm done using it.
Number 17.
Could you work the evening shift on Friday?
A.
I've been working the whole week.
B.
That sounds fair enough.
C.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Number 18. Ms. Lau will be attending the conference in Singapore. A.
Who's going to be her substitute?
B.
How did it go?
C.
I'll send her the reference letter.
Number 19.
Did you purchase decorations for the reception?
A.
We will help with the decor.
B.
I thought Alice took care of that.
C.
I no longer work in the purchase department.
Number 20.
Could you keep an eye on my bags while I go to the ticket booth?
A.
No, I don't know where it is.
B.
How many tickets do you need?
C.
Will you be gone for long?
Number 21.
What's being served in the cafeteria today?
A.
The service is quite impressive.
B.
One of the servers is on maternity leave.
C.
Steak and fries for entree.
Number 22.
Have you heard of Green Sun, the new startup?
A.
Doesn't really ring a bell.
B.
Yes, her grandson was born last Friday.
C.
Yes, I've listened to it more than once.
Number 23.
Can you finish this task all alone?
A.
I might need a hand.
B.
I've been here all along.
C.
As soon as possible.
Number 24.
Who will be promoted to general manager?
A.
Mr. Johnson's managed to solve it.
B.
I will manage the book promotion campaigns.
C.
It's hard to say.
Number 25.
When will Miss Lynch return from Beijing?
A. If weather permits. B. I didn't know she was away. C. You see it at the end of the aisle. Number 26.
How do I download apps from the online store?
A.
Have you checked your internet access?
B.
First, you need to sign up for an account.
C.
The store is closed for renovation.
Number 27. Isn't the sales position still open? A.
That's what Mr. Kenzie said.
B.
Yes, I need its location.
C.
Yes, at 9 p.m. on weekdays.
Number 28.
How about bringing a sack lunch on Monday?
A.
Monday will be packed with tasks.
B.
Set meals are actually more expensive.
C.
I think I'll order Chinese takeout.
Number 29.
How did you hear about this job opening?
A.
It's different from what I heard.
B.
I heard it's pretty well paid.
C.
I subscribe to an online job forum.
Number 30. What are the special properties of this car? A.
I read about the features in the Supercar magazine.
B.
Let's have a test drive, and you'll find out.
C.
Properties with a garage are a must.
Number 31.
Who's had their vaccination already?
A.
I got mine last month.
B.
I am still on my medication.
C.
You can borrow my vacuum cleaner if you don't mind.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or 3 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I just looked through your website and it says you provide inexpensive consultations for interior design. I'm upgrading the look of the waiting room at my business and I'm interested in your services.
Certainly. First, I'll email you a brief questionnaire so you can describe your color and style preferences. Then I'll visit your business in person and create 3 different themes for you to choose from.
Would it be possible for you to come on Thursday?
No problem. But it would have to be in the morning as I have a meeting with our supplier that afternoon.
Number 32. What is the man interested in doing? Number 33. What does the woman need to know before visiting the man? Number 34. What is scheduled to happen on Thursday afternoon? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Miss Santos, I guess you've heard what happened. In my recent study, I quoted some lines from your research paper, but I forgot to list it in my bibliography. My teaching assistant was supposed to go over the citations, but she must have overlooked it. But there's no excuse. I'm sorry.
Never mind. I understand. Also, I appreciate your withdrawing the article from the academic journal that it was supposed to be printed in. That must have been a tough decision to make.
Well, it was the least I could do, but I'm still unhappy about this mistake. Why don't we revise the paper together and have it printed in next month's issue in collaboration?
It'd be my pleasure. Also, We should establish a platform for sharing and revising academic papers to prevent the same error from happening in the future.
Number 35. Why does the man say, "But there's no excuse"? Number 36. Why does the woman thank the man? Number 37. What does the woman suggest they do? Go on to the next page. Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Hello, this is Ron Morgan. Could I speak to Stella Maris, please?
I'm sorry, Miss Maris hasn't come into work yet. I'm her assistant, Sarah Clark.
Do you know when she will be in?
I'm afraid I have no idea. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. I was wondering if I could see her today about some paint samples she is interested in. She's got to see them in person to avoid any color differences between what the paint looks like in person and on a monitor.
Oh, yes. She told me she wouldn't have any time today because she has department meetings scheduled all day. She said she would probably have time tomorrow. I'll let her know you called.
That'd be great. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Number 38. Who most likely is the man? Number 39. Why does Ms. Maris need to see the samples in person? Number 40. What is Ms. Maris's plan for today? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm here to set up a booth for the book fair. I'm from Belfast Books. In what section is our booth located?
Okay, let me check for you. Your booth is assigned to Section B, next to Pelican Publishing. Do you need any help? We have some staff available to help you.
That'd be great. I need to carry a lot of equipment, so you can take care of that box of books for me.
Not a problem.
Also, I heard we can borrow a projector from this information desk.
Yes, but you need to have made a reservation in advance. They get rented out quickly for occasions like these. Well, hold on. It seems you've got lucky. There's still one left.
Great. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Number 41. What business is the man most likely engaged in? Number 42. Why does the man need to make a reservation? Number 43. What does the woman mean when she says, anytime? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Marcus and Olivia. Are you guys ready for your new responsibilities as manager and vice manager of the Buenos Aires branch? It's going to be different from working here.
I don't know if I'm prepared enough for it. To be frank, I'm getting increasingly nervous.
Same here. I've never worked in South America before, and I can barely speak Spanish.
There's really nothing to worry about. All the office staff there are pretty fluent in English.
Maybe you're right. Still, being able to converse in Spanish would make it easier to blend in with the local staff.
That's why we've signed up for an online university course, right? I don't know about you, Olivia, but I try to log on at work every lunch hour. Number 44. What are the speakers talking about? Number 45. Why is speaking Spanish an advantage for Marcus and Olivia? Number 46. How does the man say he is using his lunch hour? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Are you going to Jeff Matsuda's going away party? It's next Friday at the Intercontinental Hotel.
What? You've got to be kidding. I had no idea he was leaving the company.
He's not, but he is transferring to the Osaka branch. We got a memo about it last week.
I must have missed it. I'll certainly be there, however. It's the least I can do, considering all the help he's given us with past projects.
Number 47. What are the speakers discussing? Number 48. What does the woman mean when she says, "You've got to be kidding"? Number 49. What is mentioned about Mr. Matsuda? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
I was wondering if you have any DX20 inkjet cartridges in stock. I can't find any in the office supplies section on your website.
I'm afraid we don't sell those anymore.
Is that right? Does that mean I can't use my printer anymore?
Oh, not at all. We still sell the newer FX cartridges. They're just as good and they are compatible. Scroll over to the printer and cartridges part of the office supplies tab and you'll see them.
Okay, I'm scrolling. Now I see them. I really wanted the DX because I've used them for so long, but I guess I'll have to go with the FX.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed with them.
Number 50. Where most likely is the man? Number 51. What does the woman like about the DX inkjet cartridges? Number 52. What does the woman decide to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Hugh. I'm on my way out. Let Mr. Woodman know I'll be in Perth today, then Brisbane until Monday, Melbourne on Tuesday, and back here in Sydney by noon the following day.
Okay, Miss Page, but he'll still be able to reach you by phone, right?
Yes, by all means. But as I'll be touring quite a few factories, it would be better if he calls after 6 p.m. instead of in the afternoon.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Number 53. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 54. What does the woman mean when she says, "by all means"? Number 55. When does the woman prefer to be contacted? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, do you have the latest pink butterfly?
I'm sorry, ma'am, that product won't be released until Friday. Would you like to pre-order one?
Not until I take a first look at it. I only want it to make calls, so the simpler the better.
The pink butterfly comes in a variety of models from the very basic to the performance version. The model can also be upgraded later if you want.
Okay. Still, it'd be an easier decision to make if I can see and touch the actual product.
I see. I can get some of the previous models out for you to look at if you like. They share the same exterior design and material. Number 56. What most likely is the pink butterfly? Number 57. What does the woman mean when she says, "the simpler, the better"? Number 58. What does the man offer to do for the woman? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
I'm going to the reception desk to find out the earliest time we can set up at the exhibition hall. Do you want to come along?
I think I'd rather not.
No? Why is that?
Well, I need to stay here in the office and finish writing my notes. I have a meeting with Stella Planning at 2 o'clock. They want to confirm the schedule for tomorrow and talk to me about the complimentary DVDs and refreshments.
I see. That sounds pretty expensive for an investors conference.
Maybe, but it's what Mr. Gupta wants, and he's the boss. He wants everything to go as smoothly as possible.
Number 59. What are the speakers doing? Number 60. What will the exhibition attendees receive? Number 61. Why does the woman say, "he's the boss"? Go on to the next page. Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Hi, I'm a bit lost. I've got a job interview at Strong and Sampson Accounting on the 4th floor, but when I got to their office, I saw a different company nameplate on the door.
That's because they've relocated to the same floor as Walker George Films.
Thanks a lot. I didn't see that marked anywhere on the information displays.
It's not marked, because the move just took place. The updated location will be posted around the building soon. In the meantime, you should use elevator B. It'll take you where you need to go.
Number 62. What business does the woman most likely work for? Number 63. Look at the chart. What floor should the woman go to? Number 64. Why can the woman not find the name of the company where she has an interview? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and picture.
John, would you mind going to the downtown branch office to fetch the Hendricks portfolio for me? Sorry to ask you on such short notice. I didn't know I'd be asked to attend this emergency meeting.
I think I can take care of it, but let's hope I won't get lost. What's the quickest way to get there?
After you get off the interstate at exit 42, just keep going straight till you hit 3rd Street. Then take a left. About 2 blocks down, you'll see some kind of a hardware store on the right. It's got a huge sign.
So it's by the hardware store?
Yes, it's right across the street from that. The exact address is 420 3rd Street.
Number 65. What is most likely the woman's problem? Number 66. What is the man asked to do? Number 67. Look at the picture. Where is the downtown branch office located? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and picture.
Hey, I bought this shirt 2 days ago. I washed it just once and didn't put it in the dryer, but still it shrunk terribly. Now it's way too small. Is there any way I could exchange it for a new one?
I'm sorry. Exchange policy only applies to unused items, and the tag needs to be on. As to why it shrunk so much, are you sure you did exactly as the label says?
Let me check. It must have been the water temperature. Well, the joke's on me, I guess.
The good news is, those shirts are now on sale. They're half off. All sizes in stock now.
Number 68. What is the conversation about? Number 69. Look at the picture. How could the problem have been avoided? Number 70. What does the woman suggest the man do? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following broadcast.
Good afternoon. You're listening to WKZV. I'm your host, Martin Block. Now for today's local news. It has just been announced that millionaire Fernando Botero is donating money to build a new opera house in Bay City. Mr. Botero, a noted philanthropist who made a fortune in international shipping, made the announcement at a press conference. He noted that his decision was motivated by the desire to express his gratitude to the place where he spent his childhood. Mr. Botero's representative will meet with government officials next week to finalize the details of the deal.
Number 71. What construction project has been announced? Number 72. Why did Mr. Botero make the decision? Number 73. What will happen next week? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
As you all may know, energy costs have skyrocketed these days. Today I'd like to share some easy and cost-effective tips to reduce your home heating costs. The first is to reduce your hot water and central thermostat by about 10 degrees Fahrenheit. I'd advise replacing your thermostat with one that's programmable. You can then set the temperature lower at night than during the day. Next are the filters. Check the filters of your central air heating unit and make sure that they are not clogged. This allows them to work more efficiently and prevents them from overheating, which may happen as they struggle to push fresh air through their clogged area. Also, don't forget about air ducts. If you're not a hands-on person, hire a professional to clean them for you. Implementing these tips may require some effort on your part, but the payoff will be enduring and rewarding.
Number 74. What is this talk mainly concerned with? Number 75. Which of the following tips is not mentioned? Number 76. What does the speaker imply when she says, "If you're not a hands-on person"? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following news reports.
In today's business news, the legislature has passed a new federal law banning businesses from offering lump sum pensions to retiring employees. The new law will apply to businesses with pension plans that are more than 30% underfinanced. Lawmakers believe that this will discourage businesses from drawing funds out of employee pension when they need additional capital or funds. Though most corporations believe the law will not have much of an impact on their daily operations or overall finances, many employees fear their pension plans may be slashed or affected. The new law will come into effect starting January 1st next year and will affect more than 50,000 prospective retirees. Stay tuned for an in-depth analysis with Peter Rogers and Richard Wheel.
Number 77. What is this message mainly about? Number 78. Who is most worried about the change? Number 79. What will happen on January 1st? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement. Before we begin, I'd like to make a short announcement. As some of you already know, Mary Kondo, head of the operations department, is currently away on maternity leave and will not be returning for at least another 3 months. As a result, we have decided to move Rick Picard from IT to her position until she returns. Personnel from both consumer finance and marketing will also help as required during this period. I know this will be a bit tough, but let's try to grin and bear it because we need to make sure our service continues to live up to the reputation as the best in the business. Now, as there seems to be no questions, I'd like to proceed with a look at the monthly report as scheduled. Please look at the first of the slides. Number 80. Which department does Rick Picard normally work in? Number 81. What does the man mean when he says, "But let's try to grin and bear it"? Number 82. What will the listeners most likely do next? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
Attention everyone. I would like to briefly explain the new procedure for filing claims for expenses. Starting next week, the accounting department needs all staff to fill out detailed forms categorizing their business expenses. We're doing this in order to comply with the updated tax rules. Prior to traveling on business, you should get this paperwork from your department head. As the forms are more complicated than the ones currently used, I will email everyone instructions on how to complete them properly. I hope this will make the changeover as easy as possible.
Number 83. What change is scheduled to begin next week? Number 84. According to the speaker, what should staff members do before business trips? Number 85. What will the speaker send listeners? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following advertisement.
Good morning, shoppers, and welcome to Presco Supermarket. Those of you new to Presco may not know about our special $1 aisle. Everything in aisle C, just inside our main store entrance, costs just $1. Yes, you heard right. Not 3, not 2, but $1. And you'll be amazed at what's on offer there, including leading brands. From daily household goods, such as Kleenex detergent, to tasty treats the whole family loves, like Amigos spicy chips. Why not check it out today? This offer cannot be combined with other discounts, and items purchased in aisle C do not earn Victoria Card purchase points. Cash or credit welcomed.
Number 86. Why does the woman say, "Yes, you heard right"? Number 87. What is true of the goods in aisle C? Number 88. What are customers shopping from aisle C unable to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message. Hello, Ms. Campbell. This is Jim from Global Realty. You visited the semi-detached Victorian on Holywell Street just last Friday. You said you're interested but needed some time to consider things. The thing is, a man came to view the property yesterday saying he could sign a lease agreement any time. Obviously, the house is ideal for him, so you'll have to make your final decision soon. If I get the green light from you, I'll arrange the lease signing ASAP. You will need to prepare the security deposit in full. If you decide not to go ahead, please also get in touch so I can confirm the matter with the other person. You can call or text me on this mobile number. Hope to hear from you soon. Number 89. Who most likely is the listener of the message? Number 90. Why does Ms. Campbell have to make a final decision soon? Number 91. What does the speaker mean when he says, "If I get the green light from you"? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following news report.
I'm Steve Harper with all your business news. A report by Professor Jane Pauley of Brunel University has found that the key to communicating effectively in front of large groups is being prepared. While relaxation exercises or advanced speaking techniques can help with anxiety or stage fright, there is no alternative to having a comprehensive knowledge of a subject. In an experiment, those who gave 100% preparing for a presentation were found up to 40% more expressive and convincing than those who didn't. The difference was particularly clear when speakers had to face audience questions at the end of their presentations. At that point, well-prepared speakers did an especially good job with their topics. Now here's Lyra O'Brien with the weather.
Number 92. According to the speaker, what does the report say is crucial to a good presentation? Number 93. What does the speaker refer to when he says, those who give it 100% for a presentation? Number 94. According to the report, what is preparation particularly effective for? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and form.
Hi, Ellie. This is Janice from accounting. Thanks for setting up room D for tomorrow's presentation. The number of chairs is just correct. However, I have a favor to ask. Could you move the projector screen to the other side of the room? If it's by the windows, the afternoon sun tends to make the slides unreadable for the audience, even with the curtains drawn. The weather is reported to be cloudless tomorrow, so you may have to adjust the projector a little, but aside from the screen, the setup is perfect. If you could call me when you get back from lunch to confirm things, that would be great.
Number 95. Why is the woman calling? Number 96. Look at the form. What does the speaker want Ellie to do before the meeting? Number 97. When will Ellie most likely return the calls? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and chart.
Josh, this is Sylvia Navarro from Personnel. I turned in an order for office supplies this morning, but I hope you haven't processed it yet. We have to add another 4 laptops to the list. I was just informed that we'll be having 5 new employees arriving on May 18th, and we need to have all the necessary office equipment set up for them before that date. The rest of the order seems fine as it is. I sent you an email with this same request, but I'm not sure whether you've had a chance to read it. When you get a moment, please call me back to confirm whether you can make these adjustments. Thanks.
Number 98. Based on this chart and the telephone message, how many laptops does the company need in total? Number 99. According to the telephone message, what has the company recently done? Number 100. What is the listener asked to do? This is the end of the listening test.